She's back. She's back. She's back. She really wants a snack. Okay, today I'm giving you some earthy vibes, some forest green. Hello, hello, hello. I am so happy to be here. As you can see, we're not in my crusty, dusty living room yet. Ipsy, for some reason, has trusted me to use their space again, and I am just so grateful. I've been thinking a lot about time, or more specifically, I guess, taking your time to do things. And what I've realized through my creative process and making videos is that I have a lot of trouble being patient with myself. And I'm sure there are some of you watching this that deal with that as well. So I wanted to make this video to really start the conversation about this and hopefully learn from some of you how you combat this issue. I would say I deal with this issue in a lot of different aspects of my life, but for this video specifically, I'm going to be talking about it in terms of filmmaking or video creating and all that jazz. So in this digital age that we're currently in, people are uploading and creating things at an incredibly fast pace. For someone like myself who already deals with a lot of insecurities around where I am on my path, constantly comparing myself to others, it's hard to be in this space and see people producing things at such a fast pace and not feel like I need to be doing the same thing. And based on my upload schedule, we already know that I'm not really trying to keep up, but it still bothers me. And now all of a sudden, something that was done just for joy, now I feel like I'm failing at it when I wasn't doing this for anyone's approval or to keep up with anyone to begin with. Part of me wants to feed this machine and put stuff out all the time and be super, super relevant. And then the other part of me wants to make really thoughtful and beautiful things with love that will take more time. And these two things are like fighting with each other, and then I just don't end up making anything because I'm like, I can't make the stuff that I want in a short amount of time, so let's just not put anything out. And that's not the solution, kids. All of my favorite musicians and authors and artists and filmmakers, they take time to create their work. When is the last time Frank Ocean put out an album? When? Now, I'm not calling myself Frank Ocean, but I thought about that and I was like, yeah, he's taking a lot of time. And you know what? When he puts that next album out, I'm not going to be thinking about all of the time in between. I'm just going to be appreciating that art that he puts out. Also, just so y'all know, I'm not going anywhere. I just really wanted to share the thoughts that I've been having. Good-ish takes time. And I think now I'm finally coming to terms with the fact that the stuff that I want to make is going to take more time. The short films or series or things that I want to make are going to take more time. And that is okay. When I started my channel, I just wanted to make things to make myself feel good and to make people watching feel good. And it doesn't matter if that process takes a week or a month or a year, as long as I'm making things with love and with my whole heart, and other people can feel that love, then I have done my job. I'm currently working on a series that I want to launch on my channel. I'm really excited to make something with my friends that I love, to make something just out of love, and that will hopefully make people watching feel really good, because that's all I want. If you don't already know this, I love Oprah's Super Soul Conversations podcast, and I was listening to her episode with Michelle Obama, the Queen, and she talks about just walking your own walk. And right now I'm really trying to walk my own walk, and it's really, really super duper hard to do that during a time where you can see how everyone else is walking. But I would really genuinely love to know how you guys practice patience with yourself. That can be with school, with art, with building a business, anything at all. I'm curious to know how you give yourself that grace and time. I know I put a lot of this pressure on myself, but it's really nice to just have such a loving and supportive community, so thank you. I do not take you guys for granted. I hope that wherever you are in the world or whenever you're watching this, you have a wonderful rest of your morning, your day, your night. And as always, thank you so much for being here.